welcome to Toss Talk. Today is Wednesday. It is a nice day outside, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting a little warmer out here. I'm sweating a little bit. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toss Talk. Today is Wednesday. I know I said it twice already. But today is time for my top 5 movies. Remember, we always do a category like action, comedy, love, drama, romantic, things like that. But today we're going to do action. Today is an action movie where everything blows up, where you see fighting, boom, boom, shaka baka, and not a lot of love stories. So ladies and gentlemen, today is, here we go, by number 5, I want to say, let's see. Transporter. If you guys don't know what Transporter is a guy that I forgot the actor's name, but this guy was like he's like a taxi, but he delivers dangerous stuff. Or he on the first one he delivered a human being to some guy, but he saved her and he was in love with her. So usually he's like a martial arts guy. He will fight boom, boom, boom. He will fight every single time. So ladies and gentlemen, it's a good movie. If you guys heard of it, maybe you guys will watch it sometime. I'll watch. They make 3. I believe they made 3 movies of this movie, Transporter. It's a really good movie. I enjoy it. It's a really good movie. I enjoy it. Number 4 is Fast and the Furious. Not the new ones, the old ones, where Paul Walker was in it. When they actually look like there's some fighting and there's some racing. So there's some action, there's some non-action, but there's a lot of action in this movie that is really good. So, but every single time we watch this movie, somebody gets like tortured. One person had rats all over his body, and with a bowl stuck on his fat belly, and getting bitten alive with rats. It was horrible. It was. Ew, I don't think I want rats crawling all over my body. Ew. It's a good movie. Vin Diesel was in it. If you don't know who Vin Diesel is, and Paul Walker. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. I was so surprised when he died, when people told me he passed away. I was surprised because he was my favorite character in Fast and the Furious, the first, when he was not part of it. It was so boring because he was the best character. He was funny and he does all these action moves. It's a very good movie. And my third one is 12 Rounds. If you guys never heard about 12 Rounds, it's a wrestling movie. It's a wrestling movie that I believe they made 3 movies of these ones with 3 different wrestlers. One, my favorite one is the first one with John Cena. It actually had 12 rounds. It's a game. There's a bad guy that John Cena screwed up. He killed this guy's wife. I believe his name was Miles. He killed his wife, and then the guy attacks John Cena's wife, I believe. And then he had this game, if you don't do something in this time, something will blow up or somebody will die. It's a really good movie. It's interesting. You see a lot of explosions. You see a lot of fighting. It's cool. I think it's cool. And the second one they had with Randy Orton is the same thing that happened with John Cena. Randy Orton was in a car accident. Well, you saw a car accident. The car flipped, and he saved a guy that was in the car that was hurt, and he didn't save the girl, and the girl died, and I believe that was his wife or something like that. And he attacked his wife. And it's a game. But then the third one, they had Dean Ambrose in it. But this 12 Rounds wasn't about somebody took his wife or anything, something that he loves. It was about 12 bullets in a gun. It was a sucky gun. Everybody makes fun of this gun, but it's 12 rounds with bullets in this gun. Diener was as a cop, and some cops just betrayed, and they were fighting the police station. Everybody was getting shot. There's a lot of action. There was fighting. There was but no explosions. But a lot of shooting and a lot of fighting. My second movie is Triple X. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe they made 3 movies of this movie. I think I've seen all 3 of them. I don't know that. I don't remember. But I've seen the newest one. If you know, Vin Diesel was part of this. It's like he's a cop guy, but he's a ninja. He does this flippy things. He will jump out of a plane. He will do anything. Anything. Like, I mean anything. He will do anything. He will put himself in risk. It's a really good movie. If you guys didn't see that movie, I recommend you watch that movie. Watch the newest one, or you can watch the first one to the newest one. But it's a really good movie. My number 1 is The Marines. It's another wrestling movie. It's another wrestling that wrestlers do these movies. The first one, of course, John Cena was in it because in wrestling they said he was an army guy before he went to wrestling. So he was a Marine, and his name was John Triton, and these weird robbery guys think they're so cool, and there's some comedy. This guy says, "Oh, because I'm black," things like that, because everybody makes fun of him, and they call him the weak link because he likes to complain and he doesn't like rock candy. I don't understand it, but ladies and gentlemen, there was a lot of explosion, there was a lot of fighting. And there's some wrestling moves that they did on there. And the second one, I believe, was Ted DiBiase Jr. If you don't know who that is, that's Ted DiBiase Sr.'s son. Same name, but with the junior part in it. That was a good movie as well. I enjoyed every single one of them. It was a good movie. Then they had The Miz in mostly the rest of them. I believe he was in like 3 of them. I believe so. I think they made 5 of these movies. I believe so. The Miz was in this one. It was mostly about his family member. I believe it's his sister or her cousin. Got caught and with her boyfriend. Saw someone got shot in the head from the bad guys, and they tied her up, and then Miz saved her and him. And then the other one, Miz was in it, and Summer Rae was in it. The Miz. I don't remember who got caught on this one, but Miz was the good guy and Summer Rae was the bad guy, and they boom, 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 and more fighting and more shooting and boom, boom, jingle. And the newest one they had is another one with The Miz, Bo Dallas, Heath Slater, Curtis Axel, and Naomi. I think that's it. Who's in it? But all of those wrestlers were part of this one. I didn't see this one. I want to see it soon. Very soon. I'm going to watch it. I totally forgot. It's out on DVD. I'm a DVD guy. I'm definitely a DVD guy. I could stream it. I could do anything like that. But ladies and gentlemen, those are my favorite action movies. Mostly they're wrestling movies, but they made really good movies on here. I could give you some more here. We got The Rundown with The Rock. The Walking Tall with The Rock. A whole bunch of these wrestling movies, they were awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. If you did like this video, hit the like button. Leave a comment below if you guys have your own favorite action movie, your favorite action wrestling movie, anything. And remember, I tell you this every single time. I teach you how to do this because, ladies and gentlemen, I just like doing it. Remember, hit that red button that says subscribe. It's a rectangle button near my YouTube channel, Thomas Talk. And make sure you hit that bell. I don't know what I was trying to make there. I was trying to make a bell. Make sure you hit the bell icon. Make sure it's ringing to be notified every time I upload a video. Right, buddy? He doesn't want to say hi. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Tyler, out.